Hey, what's up, you guys? Those No Cyrus here. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, but I've had nothing to really upload. But I finally do. I finally got my get to go and do my Christmas run yesterday. So, Merry Early Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to do a video with my presents or not. And it's also possible we might do another blowout for Christmas. But that'll be way later. I don't know when. But we just still have quite a bit of blow up now. We got this GPX speaker. It's technically a full range, but it had what looks like a real tweeter. I tore apart that tweeter, and it was a piezo. Here is same speaker that's out of this thing. So a little lesson here about these exact speakers. I had these pair of speakers before, but they were adjuster 691P, and Garrett Claridge also had the MLI 691H in his video, his Blowing Computer Speakers 3 video. So now I have the MLI 691PA. These things are a little bit different. They're in his video they had metal grills, while this one just has the implemented plastic, or not implemented, but whatever. We got cyber acoustic speaker. I was actually on the debate whether I wanted to keep these or not, because these actually didn't sound too bad. They sound a little bit better than you'd think, but they just weren't very loud, because otherwise I probably would have kept them to give them to a teacher or someone who needs them. And here's some really cheap, no-name, I guess, home theater speakers, because they had this end on them. And then we also got the other cyber acoustic speaker from the other thing. And that is the other guy out of this guy. And here is a RCA speaker. Now, we've blown this exact speaker before, a long time ago, I think in my summer speaker blowout, what was called my summer speaker blowouts. But as y'all probably noticed, I turned them into like a entire series, and this episode is going to be the last of the season. I might start another season, I might not, I don't know. But I'll got all this crap in here. We're going to blow all this outside. But here's what the tweeters look like in those GPX speakers. I cut off part of what looks like the magnet so that it'll short and nothing can actually blow. Here's some Logitech speakers that have possibly not been blown up on YouTube yet, but I'm not sure. Here's the other one. That's why I'm not blowing them on the ACS 250. Sharp speaker, that tweeter's a piezo. I do tend to take these apart, see what all is going on in them, so I know what all is going on. I also test them and everything, so spoiler alert. Kind of. Here's the other GPX speaker. And yes, there are some firecrackers laying around. There's 3 this time. And there's one over there. We'll blow up in that cyber acoustic speaker later. And this is a Sharp. And this is also cyber acoustics, but from a different system. And yes, that is a pathetic little magnet. Whatever. And we also have whatever's in this bag. We have a very tiny speaker that we're also going to blow on the ACS 250. I just forgot about it. We have some kind of, I guess, motor from a watch. It said VIB, so I guess vibrator motor in the watch. A little capacitor, 2 blue capacitors, and then this ginormous capacitor that has that kind of claim, so hopefully it doesn't short crap out. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that I do have anger issues, so one day the internet wasn't working properly, and I ended up throwing the remote at the thing. I mean, I've thrown the remote at this TV a lot. It just didn't break until the day it broke. So hopefully I'll be getting another TV soon. But that's just in case you ended up seeing this anyway and ended up wondering what it was. So I might just go ahead and let everyone know what happened. So yeah. Alright, enough talk. Let's get blown here. If I can. Whoa. Full volume. Are you kidding me? Sad. Alright, well I just turned off my room light because there's no point in having it on. And I made it to where those things are a little more sealed, so less light coming in here, but at least it'd be a little bit cooler in the summer and whatnot. Oh well, let's get this piece of garbage going. And that is the carnage. This finally a blowout that didn't require full volume. Claims to be 8 watts, we'll see. Yeah, 8 watts, my. Here's this MLI thing. Cool. Dang. Oh, there you go. Are you kidding me? There's some sparking in there. But, oh well. But yeah. Alright, here is this MLI thing. Super duper bass. Holy frick, I might should have kept it because it's so bassy. Why is it not blowing? Woo! Oh, by the way, these I'm gonna blow in the big 120. That driver's bent. Oh yeah. No matter how bent these are doing just well. And here's the carnage from the RCA. Well guys, last speaker on the ACS 250. And we're moving outside. So just hoping this goes good, even though it's probably not. Oh, already? Well, I'm back out here. The motor didn't want to hook up and the piezo didn't do nothing, so at least that did something. Logitech driver. That was loud. Cyber acoustics. Oh. So here's the carnage from the Logitech and the carnage from this. I'm sorry that firecracker didn't light the way I wanted it to, so there you go. Firework. Firework. So there you go, you watch that thing. That's our little fireplace. Enjoy a little fireplace while I hook up our next driver. I don't want any of those gases coming toward me though. This ugly looking Logitech. I don't even know if that driver's done for. Let's see this driver's still at life. Alright, well here's the carnage from that coil. And let's go ahead and get rid of this ugly sharp speaker. Hopefully I don't cut myself. Are you serious? Wow. What the? Oh, that's quite the carnage. Here. So yeah, there's an itty bitty piezo in this thing. I don't think you can see it, but it's way behind there anyway. GPX HM2 or 2514 DP 4 response 3-inch speaker. Pin is 4 ohms. Made in China, no. And it shall blow like no other. Oh. What in the world? You see that? Well, here's how this last speaker video. Cyber acoustic subwoofer. And let's take the dust cap off. That was actually better than I thought it'd be. Let's see, can we make this better? Oh! Finally, best speaker too. You know what the odds of that is that this thing is hyper acoustics. Cool. Haven't had one do that in a while, but when it does happen, it's freaking cool. Well, boys, that's Connets. And that's it for speakers, sadly. But at least this was a good show. Well, guys, that little capacitor gave me way too much trouble, so forget it. That's hooked up the correct polarity. And here is the last component of this video. Be sure to punch that like and subscribe button like a boss. Don't forget to check out my other videos, and don't forget to stay tuned for more great videos to come. And see you on the next one.